Hi, so in this video, I'm gonna illustrate how I use the virtual machine and the socket programming to uh, implement the socket project. So I have set up 4 nodes for virtual machines, and they are connected to each other, and we can just make connections through the UDP through the socket programming. So let's see what's on the nodes, what's on the virtual machines. It's Linux, so we just type in ls or list, and we can see on node 0 there's a manager.py. It means the manager. It acts like the manager, and in the other nodes we can see here there is the uh, there is a client.py, and which means they act like the client. There are 3 clients, so we we gonna it is a Python file, so we don't need to compile it. We just type in Python, and it's gonna run automatically. It's gonna run automatically. So in the manager.py, we got in the manager node, we are gonna type in Python 3.7 dash m manager.py, and yeah, it's running. The server is starting, and here we just type in client.py, and it's gonna ask your request, and here yeah, it's gonna ask your request. So we have run the manager and the client. Now we can register for ourselves. We in the node 1 we can register, and we call this guy Ben. Yeah, success. The manager sent back success, which means we have successfully registered Ben as a user, as a player. And then now we can call this guy, let's say Ken. Yeah. And in node 3, let's call this guy Claire. Okay, 3 guys are registered, and now we can query players. It sent back the length of players registered in the manager's server. We can see there's 3 players registered, just like what we did before. And there's some other details, some informations about the players. Now we can see that um, the node 2, we can do something else. Let's say query games. Since we haven't started any game, so at this point it's gonna return 0 games. So you can see that the manager sent back 0 games are running, and the set to store games it's empty. So now we have completed three methods that's required for the players or the client. Now we can just do deregister success, and the manager say success, since you are not in any game, there's 0 games are running, and you are registered in the manager server, and so we can do it here as well. Deregister success, deregister success, and it's all done. So it's not graceful, but we can do it to quit the client. Just type in Control C, and now we are all down here.